Good YouTube, you know, it's your boy Starbucks, TSJ, Team Sneaker Junkie, Jordan Journey to the day I die. I'm about that snipe sneaker life. Now, this is just a quick video for a pickup I got. I mean, as you can see, I'm very happy today because nobody knows today is my birthday. Probably by the time this video will be uploaded, probably be the day after. Ooh, excuse me. A little tired because I was out partying a little bit. Now I'm just in the house watching Black Dynamite. This cartoon is funny as hell, man. I need to watch it. But anyway, get to the story. Now this shoe, like, I've been wanted it. I wasn't even sure the shoe was releasing. But let me tell you, like, a little story about the shoe period. Now, basically, I seen a video for the Fonte Montanas when I got those. Now, on the side of that, it's a shoe I've been wanting. But I never knew if they was coming out because it was never like set in stone. It was coming out, no release date, none of that. But they, like, it was a PE of a player, so I assumed they wasn't coming out. But I don't know what happened. But they finally decided to release them. But to my knowledge, it was no date. Damn. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. But it was no date on it. So from the blog sites I was on and shit I heard about, I ain't heard about no dates or anything about them coming out, so I never paid no attention to them. So when I went to get them Fonte Montanas, while I'm in line, y'all seen the footage, like I really couldn't talk, so I apologize for that footage. But while I'm in line, I'm talking and busting it up with confused sneakerheads waiting for them to open the doors for us to get their shoes. So I just happened to look over in the glass and see one of the House of Hoops workers with the shoe actually in his hand. I said, oh shit. I know they said they're coming out, but I know it was this quick, so I said, well, maybe they just showing them, like, letting them see, like, when they coming out, whatever. Let them see them. So when it was time for me to come in, I just, being an ass, and said, well, when do these come out? And he pulls the shoe out, slaps it on the counter, and said they're coming out now. Basically, which hurt my heart, because I only bring enough money to get them, damn. I'm so fucking tired. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm tired. I ain't getting no sleep. I've been working on these doubles. But I only bring enough for them Fonte Montanas because, simple fact, the mall wasn't opening for another 3 hours. It was just open early for the sneakers that we was getting. So I didn't look at no other shoes while I was in there because they just let you get shoes and leave. So I'm like, I wasn't waiting another 2-3 hours, even though I did deal with a sneaker, but I felt as though, like, I can wait to go to the mall or whatever, so I'll worry about another time. But when I seen that just hurt my heart. And, like, I thought the shoe was going to be super limited. And I'm guessing it's not because he said it wasn't releasing till the store actually opens, which was, like, at 10 and it was 8 o'clock. So I'm like, damn, like, and then it pissed me off because I only had, like, a couple $100 left, well, like, $100-something left on me, and it wasn't enough to get the shoe. So I'm like, I'm pissed because I had the money, but I had to wait till the bank open, go back home and get it, but I had to work. And then something came up, I had to pay something. So I said, I'm not going to be able to get the shoe or hope to get the shoe until I get my next paycheck, which is today, my birthday, which is the crazy ironic thing. And I had no bills to pay this week, so all the check went to me. I said, wow. But I feel as though I was talking to a couple people out on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, and a couple of my niggas, we said, man, you might as well forget them. They probably gone by now because it's a dope colorway, and it's supposed to be a limited shoe from what I heard. But I'm saying, like, I was saying they came out. I mean, they released them around regular time, so I'm feeling like either it's like a type of general release, not general release like every store got them, but a general House of Hoops exclusive where they'll sit in the store. Because the House of Hoops where we at, I don't know about everywhere else. It's Foot Locker in the front, which is big as hell, and then it's like this little tiny section in the back of the store is the House of Hoops section. Basically, you have the exclusive shoes you won't see in other stores. So after all that, I just happened to call. So let me just call and see if they got them. And the lady that answered the phone, I can tell she didn't know that much about sneakers because I'm sitting there telling her what the shoe is and stuff, and she's confused, like she didn't know what I was talking about. So she go ask one of her coworkers, and they tell her. They didn't, I guess how I was naming it, the actual proper name for them, they didn't know what I was talking about, so I just gave her a name of colorway. And she was like, well, the only ones we got is this. And I'm like, well, that's basically what I said, is just you said it differently. You said the colors in different order. Like, what difference does it make? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, You got a 10 cent and a half. She was like, yeah. So I'm like, this is like one of best birthdays because any other time I'm working. I did have to work, but I was getting off early. But any other time I'm working, and I never really get none I want until like 3-4 weeks later. This is the first time I actually got something that I want on my birthday. So I was up there to get them. I was like, damn, I'm gonna feel pissed if I get up here and it's not the right colorway or it's not my size, because that happened many a times with me before. So I goes back there. The shoe was there, which made me happy. And I'm about the room, but on another thing, I found so many sneakers in there that I heard was like super limited shoes, and I thought I would never find. Cause I haven't been to that house with King of Pressure in like a real long time, and all the times I've been there, I never actually copped none. I just want to shoot footage for y'all to see how it is where we at, but I never actually go in. And I goes in, there's so much heat back there, like sneakers I wanted, but I wasn't necessarily pressed over, and it made me mad, because I'm like, yo, these Jones are just sitting here, like, and nobody is buying these Jones, so I know another spot to go to. But anyway, enough of that talking, let's get to the show. I still got enough, feel like a bag. Well, I put it back and feel like a bag. I ain't wearing it, and it's a big ass box. Got the receipt right here. So now you know it's not a Jordan. Here's my size. This is huge. Probably anybody guess what it is? I know a lot of people right now that watch my videos or if I'm on Instagram, you'll know what shoe it is. But anybody that watch my videos don't know what it is. I never spoke on it, but I've been one of these shoes. Now I give you a hint. Can you guess what it is now? I know real sneakers here know what soul that goes to. Here's the shoe. I already got it in the plastic bag. You already know how I do. But this is the shoe. Mari Stoudemire PE Hyperposit. Now, I've been wanting this shoe. I wanted this shoe for a long time. Like ever since the first time I seen it. And crazy thing about this is, like I said, I was really hooked on the Fireberries when I first seen this shoe. Cause when I looked at the shoe, I said, yeah, these are nice. Like, I don't like foam posits. So to have them a foam, from what I'm heard, it's not the real foam posit material or something like it. But even like close to have a posit shoe, and I actually like it. I said, and for how much they cost, like I'm not used to paying that for retail on the shoe. So I said, like, I was debating whether or not to get the damn Fireberries, which I thought was gonna sell out because it kind of looked like the South Beach colorway. But when I seen these, I said, fuck that damn Fireberry. But it was no, I didn't know if they was actually coming out, but they did, and thank God a lot of people don't like these, so I'm cool. First thing you see, the Mari Stoudemire logo, the A, the S, and the 1. And if you don't know, see, you can see it now. I think you can see it now because I got the light on. This Nike sign right here and this Nike sign right here is all 3M, which shocked the hell out of me. I thought it was just like regular paint or something. I was like, I didn't know this could even be 3M. Let me see if I can move it. See if I can put my hand over it. I don't think I can even make it regular. Now, see how it like changes a little bit? Damn, I can't because the light's so strong. Now, see that? That's the regular way the Nike sign look. Now, if I move it, see it get brighter. So it's 3M. I love this sole. It's like it looked super blue, whatever. But if you look closer, it's a little translucent. Got the 360 air unit. This actually makes the shoe look a lot better. But one thing I don't like about these hyperposit shoes, well, not hyperposit, this is these posit shoes in general. You've seen the rookies I did, and foam posits, everybody go crazy over it. Why is the mesh part always black? Like I think the only time I've ever seen on any posit shoes, I think it was only on foams, was that this was a different color. It was on them Carolina blue foam posits. Came out so long ago, and I actually like those. I don't like foams. But yeah, it smells so damn good. But just to get back to the sole, from what I'm hearing, the S stands for Stoudemire. this logo is supposed to represent the shoe, the breathability, and I don't even know why they put a straight jacket on it. I have to find out later on, and I guess that's what he do to the backboards. And look how thick this insole is, because this shoe is a 10.5, which is my normal size. Everybody know by now, but it was so tight. But I wanted it like that because I already knew from jump I'm not keeping them insoles in. I'm getting to the point now. Certain shoes, like I like to see the necessities on it, the little trinkets they do, like the Fonte Montanas. I took the insoles out. That's why I didn't get 11, or I couldn't get 11 anyway. But if I had to choose, I was gonna get 10.5 because that's my true size. And if I pull the insole out, it's gonna be a little bit bigger. So if I was to get 11, and I pull the insole out, it would feel like 11.5, which would be too big. So when I pull the insole out on these fit perfect. And that was my whole point. But it really grips your foot. Like, I ain't really like walking it yet. All I did was try it on. But I'm thinking like this probably be a good shoe to ball in. So this was just like a quick video. I wasn't expecting to make this video, but next week I'm supposed to be camping out for the crawfishes, and it's gonna be the same place again. So I'm debating whether or not to make a video. And if I do make a video, maybe I'll do it a little different this time. Maybe because I'm having somebody with me, so I can get him to hold the camera, and I just do the review maybe a different way. Cause like I don't want to keep being the same, doing the same videos over and over. Like I do the camp out videos because I actually get a lot of responses for that. And I don't even call it camp out videos anymore. I call them hype beast theory. That's my name for them, or buzzkill theory, because like it's never really I never been like the last year. I haven't been to a camp out yet, whereas though I know solely everybody in that line just really wants the shoe. I mean, get me wrong, it's gonna be a few I want to resell or just want to get the shoe because they really love it, but it's gonna be a lot of people that get the shoe because it just was hot for right now and really don't like the shoe, which is okay. Like that's the way the game goes. And I keep telling everybody that like nothing ever stays the same forever. It's going to change. Trust me. I don't like the state of this shit. Don't think because I'm talking like this I like what's going on with the sneaker shit. Damn near nobody do. Even rich people don't like it. Like even though they get shoes for free, they don't like the way like stuff is so like the sneaker industry like is so bougie now. Like I can say like it's like a rap star, whereas though you start out hungry, you just trying to get your foot in the door, you just trying to like be known and be heard or whatever. And when you get your deal, you bring out that first album, 9 times out of 10, you a good rapper, like maybe a Fabulous, 50 Cent did, Jay-Z, Nas, all these rappers, their first albums, that's when you can tell like they was at their hungriest because they was just giving out fire. Like 50 Cent for instance. 50 Cent first album is a diabolical classic. Now listen, I'm not a big huge 50 Cent fan, but when he came out that first album, he had mixtapes like crazy, and you could tell how hungry he was. He was spitting that straight crack. Second album, it was good. Don't get me wrong, but he wasn't like as hungry no more because he was getting fat, basically, meaning like he was getting the money he wanted. By the third album, man, he was set. Like he ain't rapping that same stuff again. You ain't gotta rap about the same stuff, but still had that same hunger. So after that point, he don't even rap no more. Like he bougie as hell now. Like he making money, he ain't gotta wipe his ass with the money he make off rap. Same thing with the sneaker thing. Like back in the 80s, late 80s, and early 90s, sneaker companies was hungry. Saying that when Nike got Jordan, which started this whole sneaker game period, I don't care how none of y'all feel, like they was hungry. They just wanted to get the people into the shoes as much as they could. And if it didn't work out, like the sneaker industry might not be the way it is. So starting out, they not giving you that many pairs of sneakers or that many different colorways. They making you hungry for the shoe every year. There's only like Jordan, Pennies, a couple of Adidas, like who was on Adidas? Kobe maybe. Reebok had Sean Kemp, Iverson, all these like all at the same time. Fila had Grand Hill, and like they not releasing so many shoes every year, and they releasing limited colorways, like maybe 3-4 colorways each shoe. So that's why like it's not exclusive shit no more. Like back then it was exclusive for you to have a pair of Jordans or all the people I just named that had their shoes instead of having a regular old Nike or a regular old Reebok or a regular old Adidas, opposed to having an actual player sneaker, because they don't put that many colorways out, don't put that many pairs out, and they don't put that many shoes like every year. They only put out a signature shoe every year, which is people doing now, but it's like they got so many colorways, so it's not exclusive no more. Anybody's accessible to get the shoe, whether it's $160 to $100 to $80. Like, if it don't matter the price range, it's not exclusive for nobody to get a LeBron or a retro Jordan now, because they put out so many different colorways a year, or so many different shoes a year. But to only have, like, say this shoe is a Jordan, and it was the only shoe coming out this year, they would have 3 different colorways of the shoe. You would be lucky to get your size or get your shoe that year of any of that colorway. And that's why it was more exclusive back then, and only so many people had it. And you hear people always say, it reminds me of my childhood. I was so happy when I got it, so happy, because we didn't have that many. Y'all spoiled basically now. The sneaker game is bougie now, because they eating. They don't have to fucking make y'all starve for just a little bit of colorway. They can make y'all starve with whatever they want, because they know you gonna buy it. That's how bougie it is now. But hey, it is what it is. It's not gonna be like this forever. Sneakers, like, million sneakers are gonna come out. Don't get me wrong, but nobody's gonna be that pressed over it. They're gonna have to fight for your love again. But rate, comment, subscribe. I try to bring y'all a video next week. Salute.